something that we should have done. You need to take over for a minute, Matt.
All right. So that's probably one of the greatest liners of all time is the Chad Chronister liner of if you don't listen to Knockout Radio, you'll find yourself in one of my jails. Great ties in with the 49ers, obviously, because Chad Chronister, the sheriff of Hillsborough County, Tampa, Florida, is married to Nikki DeBartolo, who is, obviously
Kind
the
of a
owners
big
of the
deal.
49ers. Yeah, kind of a big deal. But I was expecting to see Chad out there on Media Row. I didn't see him. But then again, it was crazy. It was chaos. There was 6,000 media, you know, credentialed people running around trying to get interviews from the other 6,000 celebrities and athletes. And so you just never really know who you're going to see. It's just, sometimes luck of the draw, randomness, and there's so many events all over the city that they're all divided up. The Lee Steinberg event was separate from the Taste of NFL, and that was separate from the EA Sports headquarters, and that was separate from this, and it was a separate from that, and this gala and that gala. So depending on which event you attended, you had access to different, people. So um, it's a legendary week, and I don't know if there's a bigger media platform in the world than Media Week of
The
the NFL.
Olympics? Maybe the Olympics?
We'll see. I mean, it'd be in LA this year.
Well,
So
no, it's not
or no,
this
it's
year, is it?
27, right? Or
Yes,
28. It's 28.
28. It's every 2
So
years.
yeah, I think
Can
yeah,
you boot me
maybe
out? Can you boot the other one of me out? I think there's
yeah.
2 of me in there, and it's, feedback's awful. But yeah, if
Uh,
you can do that. But yeah, it's a huge event worldwide, global, but I think World Cup might be bigger. Plus, it's more than 1 game. World Cup, you've got how many games?
right. Yeah. I mean, it's a tournament style. So, but it was just it was incredible. And I don't know about your take on it, but when we went to Miami, you kind of told me like, look, I'm gonna take you to Miami. It's the biggest thing you'll ever be a part of, and it lived up to the hype. I mean, Miami was legendary. It was pre-COVID. It was an era where people were still communal, people were still connected, people were still, networked and flocked together. And then COVID hit, and it was Tampa was a bust. It was right after COVID, and people were still like reluctant to come back around. And then Phoenix was okay, and then Vegas was better. I didn't go to LA and I didn't go to New Orleans, so I didn't have that perspective. But San Francisco was insane, and I don't know. It's uh, Randy, welcome back. The other one won't. You can't delete it. There's no way to remove it, so it doesn't give me the option.
I know. Well, there, it may be
So,
gone. Alright.
but anyway, so your take. You've been to the last 6 Super Bowls or more. I mean, you consecutively since Atlanta. You were Atlanta, Miami, Tampa, L.A., Phoenix, Las
Mhm.
Vegas, New Orleans, and now San Fran. Where do you rank San Francisco in that order of which was the most impactful, busiest, most stars, most, buzz, etc.?
I thought Miami was big. The first one that you went to, I thought was good. Obviously, you've already said, Tampa was awful, which, totally makes sense. Um, LA was good, a lot of stars. I think there's always a lot of stars,
Yeah.
but all in all, each one is different. Each one is better than the last because it's what have you done for me lately? I think the booth, the location, everything that we did added to it,
Hmm.
and, I think what I've done by now having 2 of me into the stream is killing me. So let's hit this break. We're
Okay.
gonna log off and log back in before we come back. This is Knockout Radio.